this is Marsha Kish, and welcome to 5 Ingredients to a Blended Learning Classroom. This is part 3. In today's section, we're going to be learning about the creation tools that you can use in your blended learning classroom to help promote creativity, critical thinking, collaboration, and all those other wonderful things that are needed for the 21st century learner. Creation tools, they are my favorite thing to add into a blended learning classroom, just because that's the fun. That's where you get to let the kids express themselves digitally. I'm going to share with you a couple of my favorite creation tools today, and then we're going to go in and give you a little bit of a trick or a tip to remember when you're adding in creation tools into your own classroom. So here's a couple of images from my students in some of my workshops using the tools that I'm providing to you today. You can see that they're working together collaboratively. They're working together as a team to compete against each other in a Jeopardy-style game. And actually down below on the right, I have students or teachers who are using a photo booth app to post to Twitter. I use this photo booth app to just add a little bit of spice into my workshop, but also to get these teachers to start using Twitter, the social media platform where you can use to curate and find items for blended learning. So let's get started on some of my favorite tools. Dippity.com. Dippity is a timeline creator that is very easy to use, and it is actually able to embed into any social media website. It collapses or expands so students can add in videos, web links, pictures, and images into a timeline. Don't just think social studies here. Use it for language arts. Use it for science. Use it even for a math project. I think you students will like Dippity. Try it out. Marquee is an interactive image creator. It's a lot like ThingLink. I promote ThingLink a lot, but this one is kind of similar in the same way that you can add in touchable icons to an image. But one thing about Marquee is that it makes it private, so you can collaborate together on an image the students are using to create the project. We take so many pictures, why not use those pictures in your classroom to actually bring home the meaning and the message of what you're trying to teach the students? S'more. Love S'more. S'more is by far one of my favorite online poster generators. I know we've heard of Glogster and other poster creators, but what I like about S'mores is the analytics behind it. It will actually tell you how many people have clicked on your links, where in the world they have viewed your poster, and how many times people have seen it. S'mores are very easy to make, and they can be embedded in, shared out to all the social media websites. Next time you have to promote a project or an idea to your school, use a S'more instead. You'll love it. Inkless Studios. What this is kind of like an if-then studio creator. You're going to actually create stories using if-then statements. If you think this is going to happen, go here. If you think this is going to happen, go here. Great for creative writing projects. Love this. Kind of gets the students writing in a fun, unique way. Majesto Studios is a video creator. It will take your videos, your plain, ordinary videos that you use create with your phone or your iPad or any other video creator, and it will turn it into an instant masterpiece. Takes a video, highlights the key parts, and turns it into a fun little video. Take a look at some of the examples on this website. I think you'll get some ideas and start that creativity going with your classroom. Here's a creation tip that is very important. I just gave you about 3 or 4 different creation tools that I use, but don't get too many. I know that we want to start implementing and trying all these new tools in your classroom, and what's going to happen is it becomes too overwhelming and it kind of becomes messy. Kind of like the girl up front. She's giving me that look like, are you kidding me? So just take it easy. Pick 1 or 2 creation tools to use in your classroom. Don't use them all. So these are some of my creation tools. If you like what you see and would like to learn more, follow me on Twitter at DSDPD. Or if you have questions, email me at kishmarsha@gmail.com. Thank you for your time, and I hope to see you in part 4.